So considering that the Rollins segment's blown up right now, I just thought it'd be interesting to ask who saw that when it actually first aired, because I didn't know about him then. I first heard Liar in the late 90s, and then in the 2000s I started to listen to his spoken word shows. I mean, he's a brilliant guy, but when I was just a kid, I didn't know who he was at that time. But did it influence anyone when they saw that to hey, you know what? Hey, Henry's saying that jazz music and oldies and other genres are cool. Hey, you know what? I'll go check it out. Or even if they didn't, it kind of is hey, someone that I likes it, therefore it gives it a sense of validity. Whereas he was probably aiming that at the 16-ish year olds of the time. So let's say born in 1977. And one thing about Gen Xers and early people the earlier millennials born in the 80s, like myself, a lot of us tended to have older parents, older than usual parents. So someone born in 77 could have had parents born in 37 that were already older at that time. So if they said, hey, listen to rockabilly, they would have, whatever, whatever the equivalent of OK Boomer was back then, they would have thought that. But it's if a guy they like says it, it tends to flip a switch in your head. Like I said, let's keep it real. He's he's charismatic, he's handsome, he's buff and all that. So like I say, coming from him, it would mean more than coming from just your regular middle-aged or older person. So like I said, I just wondered, did his speech on that, did it move anybody at that time?